Are you a landlord in Liverpool? If so, are you aware that on the 1st of April 2022, selective licensing is returning to the borough? Selective licensing, what does this mean? Selective licensing is where the council, in this particular case, Liverpool City Borough Council, have decided that they are going to selectively license an area of Liverpool. If you are a landlord in this area and you have a property, any type of property at all, ranging from a one-bedroom flat right up to HMOs, you may require a licence if your property falls into that area. What does this mean to you as a landlord? Well, this means that any property that you rent in the private rented sector that falls under the affected postcodes will need a licence as of the 1st of April 2022 in order to be compliantly let. Firstly, that means that there'll be a cost element to this. A fee will need to be paid to the Liverpool City Council to make the application for your licence. This scheme is going to run for a period of 5 years, so from 2022 through to 2027. At the moment, we are not aware of what the cost of a licence will be, but there are many things that give you discounts, including EPC rating, accredited agents, and many other variants. Please keep an eye out on the Liverpool Government website for further updates and when the application process will open. So what do we need to do to be compliant, and what will be required in order for a licence to be issued? The normal compliance that comes with properties will be standard. So having your gas certificate, your electric certificate, EPC at a rating of E and above, having your smoke alarms and carbon monoxide detectors, and making sure that the property is fit for habitation. Previously, when Liverpool decided to selective licence in 2015, there were additional requirements that were needed, changes to the tenancy agreement to incorporate antisocial behaviour clauses, adequate refuse at properties. These are all things to consider when making your application for a licence. The purpose of licensing is to regenerate areas and to make the private rented sector the best that it can be, with good quality houses for rent. Licensing in the private rented sector is a very, very serious matter, and the penalties can be huge. Failure to comply with licensing, whether it be selective, additional or mandatory licensing as a private landlord, can result in penalties up to £30,000. If your property falls under the category of selective licensing, and again additional or mandatory licensing, and you aren't in possession of a licence or have made an application for one, it will also affect your rights to gaining possession of your property should the need arise. If you do need any further help or assistance and you are a landlord in Liverpool where selective licensing is going to affect you, I will leave our contact details in the description of this video. So guys, I hope that you found this video informative. If you did, please do give us a little like down below. And if you want to see more content, if you're a landlord in the private rented sector, please do subscribe to our channel by clicking the subscribe button. Thank you very much, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.